Happy 95th birthday to Barry Gordy. Yeah, had a big celebration out in Cali. Steve Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Jesse Jackson, George Mathis. Quite a few people attended. The greatest record man in the history of music. What can I say about Barry Gordy? He's like the last man standing. You take that how you wanna, but whatever you want to say about him personally, or however you want to think about how he did business, you can't dispute the fact that he created a job for young black entertainers artistry that transcended race, time, and everything. Despite what's going on in the culture and the country, a set a standard with a logo iconic label that changed the course of music as you know it, that became symbolic, the sound of young America. And not just a record company that just put out acts, but I'm talking about careers. I know that's a lost concept today because people ain't making no money in the music. And there's people writing songs, but this man set a standard in a time that became something that you couldn't escape. He's such a high president that he's the standard for any black ran label, be it a boutique label or own. He set that standard. When you think of Motown Records, you think about standards, great artistry, artist development, integrity, live performances, and songs. Because sometimes he'd have a cheat code where everybody would do the same song, but their version wasn't all the same. You obviously know when I heard it through the grapevine, from Gladys Knight and the Pips to Marvin Gaye, that they both hit you in different ways, but they both were soulful. But the great songwriting of Smokey Robinson, Doja Holland, Norman Whitfield, Stevie Wonders, so many great talents that were on display. James Jamerson, the Funk Brothers, Mickey Stevenson. I can go on and on and on. All the greats that were part of the Big Four corporation. There's so much talent that created. Deke Richards was part of it, along with Gordy Wright, and just so many, ways that he created the group, the girl groups, Supremes, Martha and the Vandellas, and the boys group, the Temptations, Four Tops, Jackson 5. Then you had solo careers. I mean, when you think about it, to have all that talent in one room and to, crank it out hit after hit, hard work, dedication, a standard. The Ford assembly line was the blueprint, but that man's desire and will to, create spoke volumes to then and now. And that's why they've been the standards for everybody, the hip hop rappers that come up with their own labels or everybody alludes to the fact that Motown was the standard, which it was. You can't deny it. And he's been blessed. People got stories, and like I said before, there's pros and cons and everything in between. But there's no disputing that his impact, he is to music much like the logo of Jerry West was to the NBA, or Red Auerbach to the NBA, or Vince Lombardi trophy was to the NFL. Or you can take a baseball award, like when you honor Jackie Robinson in baseball. You got to think about Barry Gordy for what he did for music because it changed the landscape. Motown became a symbolic and a symbol of pride, of outstanding quality, great talents and depth, black based, and very important that it's known. Very important for what it represented and how it represented. And it showed that you could change and make things happen. And he did it on a grand scale. So, happy 95th birthday to Barry Gordy. Respect by that man's name, you know. And he also was a strong songwriter. He wrote for Jackie Wilson, Reedy Petey. Jackie Wilson, start off with him, all that. So know your history about what Barry Gordy did. A lot of great talents. When you think about Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Lionel Richie, Rick James, the Temptations, Four Tops, Gladys Knight and the Pips, you think about also the Supremes, of course. I can go on and on. So many great talents. Commodores, Lionel Richie. You think about a who's who all the way through the barge. You think about incredible, Incredible. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.